And that is what she said. Hi, everybody. We're live on the internet and shit.
And yeah.
Da-da-da.
How did I get in this internet?
I know. Also, we need exactly 10 subscribers tonight because I want to reach 69 because I want to laugh. Anyway,
Oh, Cap, you threw off the emo vibes.
I know, right?
How dare.
Hey,
No, come back.
baby, come back.
Be the light to our darkness.
Yes.
Well, that's ironic.
Meg won't be here tonight, but she promises she'll be back to next week. Damn work schedule and shit, and being a responsible adult.
Yep.
Gross.
Yep.
But we're on here. I was gonna say something, and I forgot what it was.
Can I show everybody my new T-shirt?
Yeah. Well, I think.
Dungeons and Dragons and Drive-ins and Dives.
Yeah.
Correct.
I didn't notice the pizza at the beginning when you showed until just now. I love it.
This is a true story.
I love it too.
Quarter for my third quarter of Greek thought and
I
literature.
love it. We have a new channel point icon, thanks to Azareth. And if you haven't seen it, it's the little black dragon with a little golden token, and I fucking love it.
It's adorbs.
It is adorbs. I only saw it like 5 minutes ago, and I'm in love with it.
It's
amazing.
absolutely fucking adorable, and I appreciate you, and it's beautiful, and I love it. I'm actually gonna drop an image of it in the chat real quick. In the Discord. I fucking love this thing. It is so glad you're all back. Was in the middle of For Whom the Bell Tolls. Ooh. Boy, that was a while ago.
That was, yeah.
But yeah, I saw that, and isn't that just the most adorable fucking thing? I need this. I need Nerdy. We
Yeah.
need this sticker.
Oh, you
Come
want?
on.
Yeah, I can do that.
Also, we need to name him.
I have one potential criticism of the super cute thing.
What?
No.
If you have people that use dark mode, it's hard
Oh
to see.
shit! I didn't think about that. Oh well, I love it either way. I don't even care.
I have
but
dark mode,
No,
and
it's-
it's cute, and
It's
it's fine.
great.
We need to name it, which means I need to come up with a way. I'll have Knight help me out to do like a poll, probably in Discord or something, and then we'll come up with a name and have everybody help pick it, because I want to. And that's what
Is
we're
the
gonna
dragon's name Picket?
do. That could be an option. Someone said Void. Oh, Tinny said Void Coin or Void. That's cute.
Void Boy?
Hmm.
Void Small Boy?
I don't know. I just love black dragons and their face melting. Fair. Very fair. But yeah, very well done, Azra.
Void the void.
Yeah.
Lloyd the Void?
Lloyd the void. That's my
Krista?
vote.
Christopher.
With 2 L's, so it's Lloyd. No,
Oh,
Dad,
jeez.
my name is Lloyd. No, Lloyd. I named you.
It's L
Oh.
apostrophe L.
Um.
He is French. He will be voiced by Meg.
Oh, other thing that I wanted to mention. Cap here has a Patreon. That thing.
What? Who did that? Actually,
Yeah.
Only
So
thing?
I don't know who I'm pointing at.
Actually, Nimue, if you want to get the link to it and post it in chat.
Sure.
But yeah, if
I
you
do. I was
would
gonna.
like to support
Well, I
this
launched.
podcast.
we launched it on April 1st, and because it was April Fool's Day, I was going to make a video about how I had to finish up this video and go meet a guy because I owed a guy money, and they're gonna be like, "Who's the guy you owe money?" And I was gonna be, "It's a guy named Treon." And they were gonna be like, "What?" And I was gonna like, "Yeah, I gotta go." And they're like, "Where are you gonna go to?" "To pay Treon." But I didn't, so you guys got to suffer it.
I love you. Ooh, Melina.
I
Or
think
Mel.
it's sort of
Ha, ha, ha.
tissue.
Name the dragon Mel.
Mhm.
Name it Melina.
I mean, it's a dragon. You gotta name it D's nuts.
You are on a roll for the dad jokes tonight, aren't you?
The bad dad jokes.
That's right.
I mean,
Everybody
he is a
loves
dad,
jokes.
so it's kind of on brand.
We're allowed.
dad
It was
jokes.
in the contract. When you get
That's true.
handed the birth certificate and you got to fill all the stuff out, in that is also a clause about dad jokes, in case
There's
anyone.
Hey,
wanted to know.
Well, it's like when you get your car insurance. At the bottom of the birth certificate is actually a perforated section that is your license to make bad jokes, and you got to remember to like sign it like a social security card and tear it off and keep it with you.
This is all true. I-
Someone save me
uh,
from the puns.
Someone remind me tonight. I'll mention tonight. See if you can set up like a timer or something. For the link for your Patreon, or like just have a thing here on this, like underneath me in this box.
Who am I
Mentioning it.
next to?
I don't
Oh,
know.
I'm next to Sado.
We'll see.
Okay.
But
I'll hold it up like this.
yeah. I used dad jokes long before I became a dad. Illegal. Can't do that.
Mm.
Straight to
Um,
jail.
He got
Do
his
not
learner's
collect
permit.
Yeah, he sees the learner's permit. Yo, that's what happens when you're an older sibling.
That's true. Yeah.
You get a
Well,
learner's
ooh,
permit.
there was a whole lot of trauma that just went through my brain, and never mind.
Right? Gotta love when that
Mm, okay.
happens. Oh, look, it's traumatized.
Oh, I'm the older sibling who had to take care of my younger siblings because my parent was irresponsible. Hi, everybody.
That's never happened in the history of siblings.
Of parents.
No
or
older
siblings.
sibling has ever had to raise younger siblings because of the irresponsible parents.
Oh.
Let's not spread lies on the internet here.
It's actually the backstory of a character I invented. It is a completely original, never been experienced backstory.
That's like the half story. That's like the backstory of like half of the anime protagonist.
right.
And the other half too.
But we should get into D&D and shit.
Right.
What's
That'd be
D&D?
nice.
Dads
Dungeons and
Dads and dick jokes.
Dragons.
Drive-ins and dive.
Dive-ins and dives.
Um,
Everybody has the chef's feet
In this age,
in this economy.
this go. Anyway, Cap, with
Ah,
since you were irresponsible and did not prepare a recap, we're
Yeah,
going to
so,
need an off the cuff cap.
off the cuff cap, a pre-cap. Last time on Mountain of Mystery, shit happened. We were in a forest. Picture it. A forest. The unseelie corn. It was red. It was really red. It was blindingly red. It was like a redwood forest. It was crazy. We went in there, and then we were like, "Hey, should we plan?" I think I woke up from a dream first. I had a dream about a cat, and I was like, "Hey, you want out?" And the cat was like, and I was like, "Cool, don't kill us." And it was like, maybe, I don't know. And I was like, "Cool, I'll let you think on it." So then I woke up, and I was like, "All right, cool, let's go into the redwood forest." And then we were like, "All right, cool." And then we were like, "Hey, should we plan?" And we were like, "Why start now?" So then we went in, and we were like, Operation Sneaky Motherfuckers Hide and Charismatic Motherfuckers talk to the crazy people. We were like, "Yeah, cool." So Sneaky Motherfuckers hid. I think Sado was there, but he rolled such high stealth that I actually don't know where he was. But he went pew pew pew, and Laz was like pew pew pew, and Prince was like, "Hey, what y'all doing?" And they were like, "Sacrificing a kid to open a portal to let a fey demon through to consume timelines I don't know. They were cultists. They do like crazy things for crazy reasons. They don't make any sense. They're like, he's gonna come here and he's gonna eat the timeline that we're living in. It's brilliant. It makes perfect sense. We're all gonna live in his stomach. I actually have timeshare in his colon. And then we were like, okay, cool. So we're gonna take the kid and y'all can go fuck yourself. So Sado was like, pew pew pew, kid, pew pew pew. And they were like, hey, we need that kid. And I was like, hey, fuck you. And they were like, hey, wait a second. And I think we found out that one of them actually got tag teamed by my dad and Cash's dad, which she wasn't happy about. So I might have a half-sister in the Unseelie Court. Cash might have a half.
It was a very shocking experience for her.
Yeah, we might be actually like fully related.
Extremely enlightening.
Yeah, we might both have a half-sister who might be the
Cash
same.
might have a lot of half siblings.
Cash definitely has a lot of half-siblings. There is an Air Genasi Lamaya out there somewhere who is just very confused.
I'm going to roll to see if you've got any siblings, Cash. Hold on.
Oh, dude, they're all over Vietnam. What are you talking about?
Okay.
So then Sado was like, you can't have my soul, but I'm going to take the kid. Bye. And I was like, you can't have my soul, but I'm going to take the dagger. Bye. And then Cash was like, everybody to me. So we were all like, pew, pew, pew. And I was like, hey, kitty, come over here. And the cat was like, fuck you, have a dagger. Took off. And then Cash was like, I cast Bifrost. And I turned to the lady and I was like, I didn't know your name was Frost, but Bifrost. And then we left.
Yes.
That is
Amazing.
the best recap we've had since the first trouble ramp. Like, my good God.
Yup.
I've been putting so much effort into scripting them that it's been all for waste.
Amazing. That
I
was so
can't
good.
tell you how
I just
much...
need Cap. I just need Cap to have a. Sorry.
I can't tell you how much I fucking love that.
I appreciate it. What do you need me to
that
have,
was-
Cash?
Bye,
Cap,
Frost.
I need you to have. I need you to have a board with just random art and some red strings going to shit.
Yep. I want to play that character in D&D.
I feel like that deserves inspiration.
I will have to agree with that, yes.
Technically, that gives me a fourth luck point. Well, I did use one. Oh shit! We left Luciano there. Fuck, poor guy. Yeah, while I was getting stabbed by the Lamaya because Sado stole a kid, did he kidnap a kidnapped kid or did he unkidnap a kid?
Yes.
Yes, it's either multiplicative or additive, but I'm not sure. Luciano, the leprechaun, popped out of the portal and was like, hey, wrong party, people. You guys keep it going. And he just kind of like back into the... It was a good time.
Beautiful.
Yeah, so I got a dagger in my gut. Sado has a kid. Sado is a kid, everybody.
Huh.
Yeah. Boy, oh boy. Can't wait to get home and show Mom that, huh?
Sava,
Hey Mom,
look
we're
what
back
I
from the
found.
Feywild. And by the way, you're a grandma now.
Say hi to Grandma. Sorry, what?
Sado would be so dead.
Thava? I honestly don't know how Thava would react right now. I'm not in her headspace. But lore-wise, she wasn't even sure about having a kid.
Just show up with the world's best grandmother mug and you'll be fine.
Right, there you go.
A world's best grandmother.
That way you have another thing you can
teacup.
shatter
Yeah,
when you
exactly.
break her heart again. Anyway,
You bitch.
group hydrate real quick. That was earlier. But
You were quiet all evening. Shush. The Huskies say hi, everybody.
but yes, when we ended last week,
We
Cash had
ended
cast
we
a
are
spell, and
riding the lightning.
all of you rode the lightning to where? Unsure. Because nobody knows what spell he cast, other than him and me.
He cast GTFO.
Pretty much. You're not wrong. But
He's really not.
you cast that spell, and you guys feel the shifting and twisting sensation of teleportation. You've all experienced it before, and it is jarring this time. You've never experienced it inside the Feywild, and as the name suggests, it gets wild. This trip through space is hectic. You feel like you're getting thrown all over the place, like a roller coaster. Many of you are really trying to hold on to each other, trying not to lose anyone. Sado, you're not only holding the kid and have a hand on Cash, but you are just hoping as hard as you can that everyone stays with you through this horrific trip through whatever the hell it is that you are going through. When you suddenly feel yourselves lurch to a stop, you look around and find yourselves in a place almost unrecognizable. You're in a building, or at least what used to be a building. You don't recognize anything you see. When you look up towards the sky, you only see blackness. You only see the remains of what used to be a building that you're standing in. Everyone looks around and you see Cash. When you look around and see what I just described, what's the first thing that comes to mind?
I know it's something that doesn't tend to exist in Faerun, but the most apt thing I can think of. I don't think we're in Kansas anymore.
I don't know what a Kansas is, but if that's how you get there, I never want to go there. Ugh.
I need every one of you to make Constitution saving throws, please.
Okay.
As you finally get oriented enough to look around and talk, all of you feel your stomachs churn.
Okay.
Well, the kid hangs on to his lunch.
Okay.
DM,
Mhm.
when Cass said it in chat, I rolled for fun and I got a dirty 20. When you asked me to do it, I got a fucking nat 1.
Ooh.
Yeah, Prince blows chunks.
What
Maz
did I
got
have
a
for lunch
9.
that day? Ugh.
Maz, same.
I remember
Uh,
talking about
Just
jerky.
tossed up an owl pellet. Ugh.
I'm surprised
You and
haven't
I
even
shared
got
the
us
jerky.
left.
That's what it was. It was just bad jerky.
18.
19.
19. Cash, I didn't hear yours, sorry.
23.
20. You're good.
Ooh, easy.
It's about
I have
this
been
moment.
sucked through portals to different dimensions more times than any of you. Why can't I keep my lunch down?
You guys notice you do see a little bit of light
I
standing near you. You turn
Light?
and you see Sado holding onto the kid protectively. And wrapped around the both of them are ethereal draconic wings that are glowing a slight. What color would they be, Sado?
The low light vision that you see before you is almost translucent, but that really celestial gold color to the point in which it's only flecks upon a spectral white background.
I think we're dead, and there's an angel coming to get us and take us to, well, wherever.
No, if you were dead, I'd be coming for you. Wait, no, out of context.
Take advantage, please.
You can have my advantage. You threw up. Prince, honestly,
I appreciate you.
it's
that
a
was
good
unintentional.
thing. It's a good thing that Laz's telepathy is gone, because I rolled last session when you did like 4 spells in a row. Laz was unfortunately turned on. So there's a split-second thought that's like, and Maz probably hears it while barking up a pellet, and Laz is like, "Guys, I can't. No, this is my cousin."
That's why you can't keep the pellet down, Mazekeen. Gotcha.
It's okay. She's my first cousin. Like, you have your cousins and your first cousins and your second cousins. No. So okay, we're not there.
Trouble. Oh wait, hold on. I gotta roll for trouble.
Oh no.
Honestly, roll for trouble. That should be the name of the campaign.
Nat 20.
Yeah, Trouble has been through shit. Come on, they're not gonna throw up just because you give them a little dizzy spell.
Now roll for the entity in Trouble's mind and see if it throws up in Trouble's mind.
Ew. Wait. Yes, roll for Trouble.
She looks at Sado.
Should be a quote.
Kind of impressed, but then she turns to look at Cash. Where are we exactly?
As Cash stepped out of the room for a second.
Well, that's a good question. There's what the intent was, and then there's the reality, and I'm about as lost as you are.
Did you not intend to come to whatever this dark place is?
Oh, are we inside your trauma?
Laz, as you say that joke, you kind of laugh to yourself. You look down, and you see charred and broken, but still faintly visible on this what used to be wooden floor, now petrified and blackened. The remains of the symbol of cord.
Yeah, no, I think you're inside my trauma. That's unfortunate. I'm gonna like stomp, like making sure that this is like actual physical reality. Well, I think it's the charred remains of an old joke called the Barbarian. Wait, did we skip the whole going back to the court?
Is this literally the tavern? Just the remains of the tavern?
Looking around, from what you remember and what remains, you do finally recognize you are standing in the Barbarian.
Now, I will warn everybody, when I was having a conversation with our unfriendly friend from beyond time and space, I was having a conversation in this place. So we might all be having a hallucination. We might all be having a psychotic episode, or they might have just burned the building down.
Prince just like holds up a hand and goes through to Reaper vision.
Or we might have ended up where I intended us to go, and it might have where I intended us to go might not be in the condition of which we left it.
You activate Reaper Vision, Prince. You look around and see nothing. No souls. No hints of souls. Nothing.
Well, we are in a bar. Why don't you check for spirits?
That was a good
People
one.
might be dead, you insensitive asshole.
Well, we might be dead. So, like, half of my friends are dead. Some of my best friends are dead.
I know, one of them I killed. I'm sorry.
You didn't kill. Laz is like this
This
in
is
his
not
head.
canon, okay?
In his head, no, in his head, he's going, it is not the time for this. But his mouth is not listening, and his mouth is like, you didn't kill him. It's fine. You didn't.
You know what? Fuck it. We've gone through shit. She's freaking out. She's casting Spirit of Death, and she's summoning a Reaper. Whatever one you want to show up, she's summoning a Reaper to talk to.
You cast that spell. You feel the power of it. You watch with your Reaper Vision still there. You watch it create a small rip in reality, as it usually would, where the Reaper would step out, and nothing comes.
So you were aiming for
I'm
the
starting to
barbarian.
believe this is not our reality. At least I'm hoping. I just tried to force summon either Endless or Abigail, and no one showed up. Or
Well, we're going to scratch that one off the list of things I use ever again.
I was really hoping that your spell hadn't done this to the building. I'd have been like, Dad, you know how it is.
I'm really hoping this is not our reality, or the reason that they aren't answering me is because they're too busy.
They're too busy trying to find us because we're dead.
The last time the Reapers were too busy was when the dragons attacked the city.
Yeah, there was a
Or
whole
not the
city.
dragons, the ship.
I will say real quick, looking at everybody, they look okay. With your Reaper Vision.
Oh no, I have a
Their
dagger.
souls are
What's going
there,
on with
everything's
Sado? Because the last time I looked at him
Um,
with my Reaper Vision, it was just like a little speck of gold.
That speck is
Mhm.
now about this large, and this almost in the center of his chest, a little lower,
Okay.
glowing brightly.
Cash,
Noting
when
that
you
for a conversation for later.
Cash, when you thought about your destination, what exactly did you think? Did you think just like the barbarian? Or was it a little bigger than that?
Right in front of it, I was hoping.
Oh, okay. If you had been
I mean,
like,
it's
I-
it was plain shit, so it can't be quite that specific. But
Mazekeen, as he says this, you, being from the Feywild, you know wibbly wobbly, timey wimey shit can happen when traveling between the Fey realm and the material.
oh yeah, oh yeah.
So it's less of a question where you are, and more of a question of when.
So, can I roll history on how the bar looks in terms of... I don't know that I've put together that piece.
To see how much time has passed?
007. In terms of, see, I remember a time that this bar was completely fucking wrecked in my younger days. And so in terms of like, is there stuff that's here that I don't recognize? Or is there stuff that I'd be like, there were 4 things up on that mantle and there's only 2? In terms of, are we here early or are we here late?
Roll either history or investigation. I'll give you a...
They are history or investigation. They are equally mediocre.
Investigation would be the easier DC.
Well, then I'm going to investigate. And I'm going to use that inspiration now. Wait, no. Did I give it to Prince?
You can use it. It's fine.
You have it, I have it.
It's okay. I got a 10.
Oh, we just got raided.
Yo,
Welcome
GM the
in.
Game Monster. Welcome
Hello,
to the
23 viewers. Hello.
welcome to the stream. Welcome to the emotional damage that's everybody.
We just
Welcome
plane
to the
shifted to our
drama.
family's tavern and it's gone. We're trying to figure out what the hell's happening. Okay.
Welcome, Raiders.
I done goofed.
You're fine. I haven't decided whether this is real or not. So there are 3 options in my mind. 1, this is real. 2, this is all a figment of my imagination. Or 3, this is all a figment of someone else's imagination. That third option's really weird because that means I'm not real, and if I'm thinking and not real, whoever's having this hallucination is fucked.
Just living in your head for one day would drive me insane. I'm telling you.
Now think of how that poor,
I had to be
poor
like 5
assassin
minutes.
felt. That assassin was in here for like 3 years.
Jeez.
How big
what
is
was
the
your
puddle of
investigation
drool?
roll? Sorry.
10.
Wait.
It identifies as my dad's tavern after trauma.
Did you use your...
Oh, I rolled a 6 first.
You're able to tell that nothing's unexpected. And looking around the way things have been destroyed, you definitely didn't go back in time.
Cool. Honestly, I mean, let's be honest here. They were the protectors of the scales. This building wasn't going to last long anyway. All right, so material plane, cool, great. We got to return the kid to the court. So how do we go back to the Feywild?
The same way we left.
Well, my plan was to wait, get to our parents' place, take a nap, go back to the Feywild, and not fight crazy shit.
I mean,
That was the plan.
if we take
I
a
kind of
nap-
wish we just fought this shit, but
You can't. I'm assuming yours is a little different than what I think mine might look like, but you can't use plane shift again.
I need to rest first.
I have plane shift. I just wasn't using spells
Or I
for a
can
while.
borrow you. We'll Might
Trouble
work out better
chimes
if you do it.
Cash, do you have the sending spell?
I think I do.
Trouble chimes in. If we use
Hold on,
my
player doesn't
now
remember.
and we go back to the Feywild, when will we get back there? Will we get back there when we left there, or will we get back there when we are now?
Well, I mean, if we went way into the future, didn't we technically all get a long rest? Didn't we get like 6 or 7 long rests? Or does it not work like that?
Does not work like that, as far as I'm aware.
That's actually
you're
not-
able to answer
That would be
no.
convenient.
Now that you say that, yeah, no, I actually went to the Feywild as an infant and came back the next day as a 16-year-old, and I was tired as hell. So.
Y'all see Prince is like grabbing her tail because
Yes, Cash.
her mothers were here. She needs to
Don't we
figure
ha-
this shit out.
Doesn't half the party have sending stones from their parents?
Prince
Like
does.
fucking cricket? Yeah, you have a cricket, don't you?
I'm supposed to fucking remember that a year and a half later.
Right?
Don't you have
I
Mint
sure
Mobile?
fuck then.
You have,
No,
No, I
I took it
canceled my
from
subscription
them.
after I bought a new car.
but it
I
has,
took it from
but
them
has-
because Trouble and I were splitting.
but it has minutes on it. You can only call mom like once a day or some shit, like after dawn, after
7
dusk
p.m.
Yeah.
No, they don't have it anymore. I took it from my mom's. I'm pretty sure
Cash
Kayla's
has
gonna back me up on that.
full ass sending.
Thank you. For fuck's sake, somebody send a sending.
I said it. Y'all kept talking about fucking minute plans.
Okay.
He has a 25-word plan.
Would you like to try and use your?
I'm gonna
stone
trade
first?
Cash for Zork.
Never. I don't know who
Night.
Zork is, but he's
No. I was asking Cash if he could send sending because I don't have my sending stone connected to my parents anymore. I have one, and Trouble has one.
Oh, that's right.
Who do you want me
all the
to-
Yeah,
magic.
that's what I
users
was trying to
started
say.
talking
I took
spells.
it from my parents because I was splitting up with Trouble.
All the
Well,
the
that's right.
magic users.
You
start
grab
talking
it
spells.
in a worry to calling parents. You hear your own voice out of Trouble's pocket. Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, like
all
two
the magic
walkie-talkies
users start
interference.
talking spells, and I'm going to look behind the bar to see if any alcohol survived, which I find very unlikely if this place caught fire, because alcohol equal flammable. But
While
I'll take a look.
Cash is doing the sending spell, I'm looking for any sign of like anyone. Just
Cash.
anyway,
who,
but
real quick.
Cash do it.
Cash, who
Second
are you
attempt.
sending
Which
to?
parent am I calling? That's what he's asking the party.
Your own if you want. I don't give a fuck. Just call somebody, see if they're alive.
No, we're not. We're not calling.
No, we're
John.
not calling it.
Who's the
Take it
most
on.
responsible? Call my mom.
Fair enough.
If-
Yep.
Honestly, if any of them are, if anything really horrific happened, the 3 that are alive, and in no particular order, is going to be Thava, Prince's mom, or my mom. It's going to be one of the moms. It's going to be Thava, Prince's mom, or my mom. And I couldn't tell you which one. Honestly, the 3 of them are probably alive and together.
Mom, can you come pick me up?
As
Mom, I'm scared. Pick me up.
John would probably just be. John would probably be alive just to spite Cash.
I did. Hold on.
Okay, Kayla does say that Cash has one with his dad. Prince's mom has the other end.
Correct. He's
Uh,
not calling his father. He's calling Laz's mom. Ring, ring, ring,
Oh,
ring.
if you want to use the spell slot, okay. Laz's mom.
Cash, you make the
Laz's
call.
mom has not-
You feel the spell.
I'm like, Cash, who you
and
calling? Your mom.
You feel it reach out, and the spell fails. Laz, as you go behind the bar to look for the alcohol, you find none. But what you do find
I think I just figured out why it's not going through. Cash is
is a body.
I'm gonna do a medicine
Armor
check on
that you recognize, cleaved open. The remains of your father in a crumpled heap. His axe shattered into pieces, lying around him.
All right, call him Dad, Father. Not call him Dad.
You
Oh,
cast
he's
Ending
dead.
once again, and the spell fails.
No, this will be the thing stone. Okay. The one time I actually called me doesn't answer. Go figure.
Does the sending stone fail too?
It does.
That's what it said.
Laz, have you said anything about finding the body, or are you just like in shock?
Laz is probably uncommonly quiet. He's like, I'm gonna check for that. You know, we've got that really good trust, and that's.
Did you find that bourbon? I could use it right. You don't look so good.
No.
Thank you, Akela. It's actually his hammer that's shattered all around him, not an axe.
Man, somebody shattered their axe on him and then left his hammer shattered around it.
Thank you.
So how is he? Because my brain will do things his brain won't do. So how wow. I guess the best way I can describe it is, this is gonna hurt for anybody who can picture this. A kid who has been through nasty abuse to the point that they've learned how to isolate themselves from it. That moment you see them see something and they fold into the place where their mind is safe enough to operate.
Oof.
Because I've seen people I care about. I've seen people I'd kill for. I've seen people I have killed for, killed horribly in front of me. So this is nothing new. I mean, it's a little bit of a variation on a theme, but there's a particular way the mind has to deal with that, because you have to move forward, you have to answer it, you have to do something about it. So does he have the theory that I have, at least the coping theory?
Maz is gonna go fly over and land on his shoulder.
As you do, Maz, you notice something you hadn't noticed before. The vestige that he wears always gives off just a slight sheen of magic. Until now. Yeah, I couldn't hear you.
Remind me how you wear it, Laz? Is it a necklace?
You're talking about mine or
Yours, Laz, yeah.
oh, the necklace?
Your vestige.
Oh yeah, okay, so it's the necklace. Yeah.
In case of the change of
I was gonna say I've got like that real like in like Assassin's, not a full Assassin's Creed, but like the the roguish outfit with this lovely and I guess I wear it underneath. But having dipped down and now knowing that we're like out of the fight, I probably loosened up the armor, or no, I don't even wear armor anymore because I have unarmored defense. So yeah, it's just it's fucking just chilling out there. but it's
Maz is gonna like kind of like grip at it with her talons and like try to take hold of the vestige to look at it closer while you're doing this because she notices.
Go ahead and make an Arcana
something's
check.
Okay.
yeah. Without looking away, he feels you doing that, Laz. I feel you doing that, and I just, without looking away, I reach up and just kind of tug it off and hand it to you.
The chain breaks easily.
That was a dirty 20, Arcana.
There is no semblance of magic from this at all.
Okay.
I would like to do a medicine check.
Okay.
Medicine. Plus 19 on the die.
Trying to determine.
How dead? I'm going to check the largest piece of him. The other pieces are small and scattered. They're probably not going to have much. I'm going to check the largest.
As you check, you realize he was wearing his vestige, and it also is destroyed, as well as the hammer itself, which was a vestige, being destroyed. You see there's a large slash across his chest. The blood is long since dried. With a 19, I would say you're able to tell it wasn't a physical, like a sword or an axe or anything that slashed this. It was some sort of magic that caused this. As for like when he died, with a 19, just looking at decomposition and all that, this body has been here for at least 5 years.
Okay. They've all seen me do this shit when Pierce died, when Pierce was dead. I pat him on the cheek. And I tell my dad, you stay right there. Don't you get up and wander off. I'm going to go check on something, you old fucking... And I'm going to get up and I'm going to check out and look outside.
As you step outside, the sky is broken. There's cracks all over. There's no stars. There's no sun. There's no moon. No sky. Nothing. Large red, green, blue rips in reality itself. You look around and you see many bodies.
I'm going to take a couple of steps off the porch onto the ground, a couple of steps out onto the over a body, over. That might have been Mary Beth. That also might have been some of Mary Beth there. And
DM,
Mm-hmm.
are the bodies he's seen all tabaxi?
Do you step outside with him?
No, I'm just freaking out over here. I was still searching the tavern. I rolled for it. I did not notice.
We'll get to you in a sec for searching.
No,
the
that's
tavern.
fine. I'm just wondering.
But hey, you see many different kinds of skeletons of many different races.
Okay.
You do see a large concentration of them circled around one particular, walking up to him. Go ahead and make a investigation check for me again, Les.
This one. 12.
Can I give him guidance or assistance? 'Cause I'm still
To
on his
help him
shoulder.
out with it. Yeah, sure.
See, that's the Aquila. That's
That
I
makes
keep
sense.
rolling. I keep rolling percentile to see if Laz is having the thought that I'm having, which is the thought that you're having. Because the thought that I'm having is what I want to click in Laz's head to go. We left, and we didn't come back, and this is what happened. This is our parents told us about this sort of thing, a future that isn't supposed to happen, and what happens if you accidentally find yourself in it. Laz isn't there yet.
Go ahead and make another investigation roll for the advantage from Mazekeen, who I assume would be, up above
Digging 18.
18. With her kind of letting you know what she's seeing.
Mm-hmm.
There's marks on the ground indicative of some sort of spell that was like a dome that was cast around the central person. And a bunch of people tried to take cover in this protected spell. In the center, you see a skeleton with the clothes are pretty well rotted, but easily recognizable as Jean's.
For a split second, I'm tempted to call Cash out here to enjoy this sight, but I don't, because instead I stop there, and you can jump back to here because, or you can jump back to Prince at this point, because inside the bar, Prince will hear Laz outside yell for Evan, and the extra dimensional entity will understand that I am speaking to it if it is present and can hear.
Okay.
I'm referring to it as Evan.
Prince, looking around the bar, you see evidence of a battle that took place here. Now that you're looking around, a lot of the destruction looks like cuts, scrapes, explosions. You are able to find another skeleton, small with a bird beak. Yeah, I just saw the recognition on your face.
Ooh, fuck. Oh, fucking hell. Okay. She starts seeing bodies, Reaper vision immediately, trying to see if there's any souls left. You've said it's been like 5 years, so probably not, but that's what she's doing. But she's going to yell out for trouble. And I don't know if you want to act that out, man.
He walks over and looks at him. Oh. It seems my father's dead again.
I have a hand on her shoulder and I'm squeezing and I don't know in her mindset if she wants an embrace right now or if she just wants a moment. I'm there for when she comes out of the stupor. The realization that I had and why I asked that question, the last time I was here, Prince's entire tribe was outside of this bar. Okay, it's about this moment that Prince has that realization and runs outside.
And you hear Laz yell. as you run outside, something he missed. Just outside the door on the front porch to the right, you do see the skeleton of a tabaxi wearing the clothes, tattered, or what remains of the clothes of Smoke. Laz,
At this point, I'm just assuming the worst. And she's looking to see how many of the bodies are tabaxis.
You look at the direction where the encampment was, like just on the edge of town there.
Kodiak, shush.
It is. There's nothing there. No.
Nothing is in no bodies or nothing left.
As in nothing left.
Yikes. Okay.
Reality's a little cracked.
Laz, you yell that. Trouble is actually with Prince. She grabs your hand and she doesn't let go. After seeing her father, and she stands there and hears Laz say this, and she looks at Laz. She just shakes her head. I hear nothing. And then
Maz is gonna do something stupid.
oh, you kind of broke up a little bit. What was that?
Maz is gonna do something stupid.
I said Maz is gonna do something stupid.
What would you like to do?
Maz is going to connect telepathically with Trouble to see if she can sense anything in her mind.
Go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw for me.
Oh no! That's a big oh no.
Maz just.
Well, we'll get our answer. How much HP do you have?
When Trouble said I don't hear anything.
That's a 3.
Maz, as you're flying around and you connect with Trouble, you land on the ground unconscious.
Okay.
Trouble. The rest of you kind of make your way out and see the destruction. Sado, as you're looking around, you see 3 that stick out to you. 2 next to each other to the left of the building, and 1 kind of in front of it, but to the right a little bit. All of them draconic skeletons.
Did we ever figure out where we are?
You are home.
This is the bar our parents were at.
When Trouble spoke, was there anything untrouble-like about it?
No.
Well, my parents always taught me if you're gonna eat, you shouldn't leave crumbs lying around. And now we are in the crumbs. So. Oh, he made the connection.
Trouble smiles. Lets go of Prince's hand and walks out onto the street, hands behind her back, clasped, looking about. Well, this is what it looks like with just a fraction of me. Interesting.
There you are.
They look at Laz. You call.
I absolutely did.
Trouble is now standing directly in front of you. She was 20 feet away, and now she's in front of you.
Yeah.
What is it you wish, dear Lazarus?
I will kneel down the way you would to talk to a child eye to eye. Not treating her like a child, but treating her like a person that I'm a little bit taller than. Not a whole lot taller than. Do I still have the dagger physically in my side? Because I assume I feel it, like it's there. Okay. Yeah, I get down and I'm like, I'm not taking that out. You know, if you, I'm not gonna bore you with the details about. Never mind. Is this what you actually want?
It seems I've missed a few spots. It seems someone tried to hold and control me and couldn't quite succeed.
You know, I know someone arrogant enough to try that sort of thing.
You and me both, dear Lazarus.
Well,
the real question is, what exactly is left? What was his ultimate goal?
Yeah, him, I assume it's all bad. I assume it is all 100% bad. So the details to me don't matter. I don't need him to monologue out his villainous plans. All I need to do is stop him. You, on the other hand, I don't think I've reached the point of knowing I have to stop you. Because I don't know what you actually want yet.
He lifts his arm here, and as he does, he starts doing this, and as he does, Mazekeen shows up in his arms, still unconscious as he pets her. I want. Stop me. Beautiful. Absolutely wonderful. All these wonderful questions. And never the right ones. Never the right ones. He's in front of Sado, looking at his hands. Empty. In front of Prince, floating in the air, upside down, looking you directly in the face as he looks at your head where you keep your goggles. Empty. In front of Cash, pokes at your armor. Empty. All your divine power and all the objects gone. Now, Lazarus, ask the right question.
Well, I don't know if this is the right question, but what is the right question?
In front of you, literally like inches from your face. Where are your gods now?
Well, you're asking the wrong person. See, these gods, and you know, is the fun thing about this world is I don't get to be an atheist in this world, because an atheist is someone who doesn't believe in the gods. How do you not believe in a thing that poured more energy into you than your mortal body can possibly handle? How do you not believe in that? I'm not an atheist. I'm an iconoclast. I believe in them. I don't have to believe they exist. I don't give a fuck about them. Because you know what power I have that they didn't give me? And I grab that dagger and I pull it out of myself. This is the only power I need.
He looks at it. Well, he just continues walking down the street. The question is that I have, what will you all do now? He holds out his arms, no longer holding Mazekeen. This is what happened. You lost. You lose. What now?
Anyone else want to answer that first?
I have an idea, but I'm not saying it. Go for it.
We do the exact same thing we always do when we lose. See, that's what you and things like you don't understand. You don't account for the possibility of losing. What do we do when we lose? The same thing we always do. We pick up the pieces and we move on. We mourn the ones that are gone and we keep going. And you know what? If we lose so badly that there's nothing left, then there's no one left to pick up any pieces. And so we cease to be.
Cease to be. What a wonderful concept. I have destroyed worlds upon worlds, devoured them all. And I've never seen a group like this. Ones that never stop. Long ago, maybe. But in the end, even they failed. Cash, roll a history check for me.
Natural 1 for 2.
Ouch.
Okay.
Cash isn't there. He didn't go outside. He is on a fallen, burnt crossbeam with his face buried in his hands, sobbing.
Oh, I don't have anything to help that.
As you do, Cash. Let me give you a chance real quick. What is Cash feeling?
That he was trying to do something simple and fucked it up catastrophically.
As this thought courses through your mind, you hear something fall to the ground in front of you. A stone hand. Looks like a skeletal hand.
He picks it up.
The item Bonia gave you when she asked, do you have a way through the time issue? you're not sure if this could help. You hear not it almost sounds like it would be distant. But a voice. A whisper of a whisper of a whisper, the last breath of something clinging. What once was a deep and powerful voice. Do not give up.
I do. Meg's in the chat.
Mm-hmm.
I do have a. I do want to piggyback off of this scene when he's done.
Mm-hmm.
I will say, no, Meg, you left us alone with Evan for 3 minutes.
I got you for 3 minutes. 3 minutes playtime.
For 3 minutes, your ass is mine. Anyway. So, then how do I fix this? This is a monkey's paw. I've heard about those. Is it monkey-sized?
With the last breath of that voice that you barely recognize anymore. The voice of Cord, or at least the last bit you feel reach out to you. You feel one tiny trickle of power. Prince?
Yeah.
How would you like to piggyback?
I stare down at Trouble, my lovely friend, and glare at her, and I say, "Are you done monologuing? Give me back my friend."
She's sitting in the air in front of you. Oh, that's right. I have only 3 minutes. That was the deal. But what is time in a place like this?
At this point, Prince is just is trying to think back on how long it's been. She's just going, whatever, speak out your time and then go away so we can fix this.
Thyme is an herb that you use when you cook. You put it in with the rosemary and the basil.
There is only one thing left to do.
My wife is going to kill you next time we meet.
They land on the ground and begin walking away. I'm going to find the rest of me and devour the crumbs of this world.
Evan, before you go, or before we go, I don't really know who has the power to do that here. All those worlds you've devoured, have you ever been satisfied? Think on it. And I'll turn my back on the multiversal entity and walk back toward the
tavern.
Is Trouble legitimately walking away with the 3 minutes that she has?
It's been
Yeah, I would
beyond
like
3
clarification on what's happening with Trouble's body.
Yeah.
It's been beyond 3 minutes.
Cash comes out the doorway. Sighs heavily. All right, y'all. Come here.
Huddle up. Evan, do we need Trouble? Evan, bring Trouble's body back here.
You see Trouble walking away. The way they're walking, you instantly recognize this isn't her.
Prince watches as she walks away. But go ahead.
Roll an intelligence check for me, Prince.
Where'd my dice go?
Just remember, you do have advantage if you need.
I have several advantages right now.
That's true.
You said intelligence check?
Mm-hmm.
17?
After seeing everything, with the time up and the entity still in control, it's possible Trouble just hasn't come back.
I'm sorry, I want everyone to know why I'm making this face. Meg just messaged me. She knows her name.
Is it Evan?
I don't know.
You know what's fun is maybe
But that's
that'll
not
help.
a great time to message me, Meg.
Maybe it's the perfect time.
All right, I'm
Hang
sorry.
on.
You were
With
saying
that intelligence, it's possible. You think about it. Maybe Trouble just has not taken control back. Doesn't want it.
Hang on,
Meg.
Cash. I gotta go get an owl's body.
do I have permission to use that, Meg?
Also, Cash pushes through all of y'all. They just said to get to him, and he's gonna snatch that thing up by its collar.
I'm rolling insight on Cash. How bad is my insight?
Okay.
I said, y'all. He's a.
Ooh,
I was
intimidation.
gonna do that. So I said, "What he's dragging Trouble's body back to the
That's
group."
That's a 19 on the die. I've seen
Cash
Prince
is
do
very
this
much
to
in
herself.
a I'm not playing mood right now.
Mm-hmm.
Cash.
Prince immediately walks over and grabs Trouble. Not like from Cash, not like to save her, but just like, and she just starts. Aja, I know you're in there. I need you to fight this. I need you to come with me. Otherwise, I can't fix this. She's trying. She's saying Trouble. She's saying Aja. Something clicks. And she says, Iris, I need you here.
I need you to roll a persuasion check with advantage from Cash helping you.
Okay?
I never did get to make my name suggestion, but I like that better.
You said persuasion, right?
Yes.
Well, one was a nat 1.
Yeah.
The other one is a 25.
Woo!
The
I'm gonna throw a
smile.
D20 at you.
The smile that has not left her face the entire time the entity has been speaking slips. Oh, you are good, fresh prince. You remind me so much of him. Oh, I hated him. And as he
Oh, fuck
says
off.
that, the face relaxes. You said my name.
Prince just grabs Iris into a huge hug and yells at everyone, "Get over here now. We are plane shifting. We are going back. If the Feywild time fucked this up, the Feywild time might be able to fix this. We're taking the kid back now."
The kid has not said shit this whole time. He's just like, holy fuck.
Yep.
I mean, neither is Sado.
Sado's like, we're going.
Sado picks up the kid and goes and stands next to Iris and Prince.
As you pick him up, he does look at you. Is this what's going to happen to my home?
Nothing is certain.
He kind of just buries into you a little bit. As you carry him and you all meet, look around at the remains of a possibility. Cash. Go ahead.
Sado reaches into his satchel and he pulls out the paper that Bonya gave him. And he looks at it for a moment. I need help. My friends need help. And he just closes his fist and it lights, or it turns into a fist of fire briefly. And as he opens it, there's ash in his hand and it blows away.
Cash. The hand begins to hum with power. You feel that last little breath of cord inside. You reach out to it. And with whatever hope you have left, you look down at Trouble, who reaches up and takes your hand, and you feel just a little more hope. Prince stands near you and puts her hand on you, and the hope grows just a little more. Laz and Sado both step and place their hands on you, and the hope glows. You release the power that's inside this hand, and you feel it wrap around yours. Take your hand and pull. As it does, you once again feel the ripping, churning, roller coaster like ride as you all leave this dead world.
Two quick things before we actually leave. First thing, well, I'm sorry I brought us to this traumatic bullshit that we hope does not come to pass. Secondly, let's get the fuck out of here. Big lightning bolt.
Bye, Frost.
You feel yourselves once again land. This time, you all scatter all over as you land rather than landing on your feet. Some of you roll to the side, some of you land on your feet or on your backs. Sado, you land on your back, the kid cradled into you. And you find yourselves in a familiar place. You look around and see the wind chimes made of bones, the shelves full of bones, the small fire in the fireplace, and the rocking chair sitting empty.
That's new.
The door opens. Stepping in is Ponya. Well, it seems you found your way back to me. I am so happy to see you all. Oh dear. You've been through quite the trying experience, haven't you?
Prince has never been so happy to see Bonya.
Mazekeen, you wake up and you feel home. But
She'll just snuggle into Laz's arms. as
there
he's
is
carrying her.
something missing.
Yay! Great.
I'd like to say we've been through worse, but yeah, I don't think so. I think that tops the chart now. That's Rain. Say hi, Rain.
He looks up at her.
Rain, say hi.
Hi!
There you go.
Dude, he's shaking like a leaf. Fear on his face.
Oh,
Dude,
so
come
you're
on,
the
your mom's scarier than that. You can handle this.
This means he's the smart kid.
Fair.
It's the ones that aren't afraid you got to look out for.
She walks up. Sado, as you stand up and you're still holding him. He looks at her and her head just kind of like extends, the neck stretches.
You're not real good with kids, are you?
Little Ray, you're safe here with me.
Maz, tell her that doesn't help.
Maz will try to tell her that mortals don't enjoy that very much.
Her head just kind of.
Yeah. I take it back.
My apologies. She looks at Sado. It seems you needed assistance. As promised. You're safe.
Thank you, Bonya.
Of course. You all look so tired. Would you like some rest?
Probably best. As
Ye-
Prince is still like hugging Iris.
You know, I know that was genuine and sincere. It sounded like a threat, and I'm still okay with it.
Dear Lazarus, I would never threaten you.
Is that you plural or you singular?
She walks towards a door none of you are sure was ever there, near the back of the room. She opens it. A soft green glow from inside. You're all welcome to sleep here for the night.
Yeah. This is going to be a weird question. Have we gotten here yet? Is this the first time we visited you or the second?
No. We've met many times.
Well, yeah. That's all right.
Does anybody walk to the door?
Sado does.
The kid is like, hold on, I gotta. You can feel him squeezing you with all of his might.
Do you even have adventurers for parents, kid? For what?
Look, you know I love Vive, but okay.
This kid's seen
he
some
married
weird
a
shit,
sorcerer.
but this
He
is
married a
fucked up.
druid. This kid does not have the strength. Just pick him up by the scruff and carry him.
Sado, as you approach the door and look in, there is a central fire, about campfire size, maybe a little bigger, with green flame. And oddly, the edges of it are black. The edges of the flame. Arranged is a living room of sorts. All the furniture made of bones. Yet the cushions on the chair and the couches look comfortable. You look up and you see there's a loft area where a bed, you can see the edge of the bed, and the bedpost is, of course, made of bones.
Ugh.
Oh, Bonya has a yurt.
Welcome to my home, Sado.
Thank you, Bonya. Can I put the little one in the bed?
Of course. He looks at you.
I've read. He's like, I've read that fairy tale. I know what happens.
He would be brave
It's like
right
trying
now.
to take a cat off of you.
Yeah. I rolled a 2 for him. He's scared shitless.
I mean, I'll probably lay at the foot of the bed. Because I'm probably much bigger than the bed, I would assume.
Yeah.
So my legs are gonna hang off. I'll just lay on my back.
You try to pull him off. He doesn't. So you finally just sit and like hold him there.
Like I will be
once he falls asleep. Well, kind of skip a little bit, but once he falls asleep, you place him in the bed. The rest of you, do you go in?
Oh yeah. As I'm passing,
Eventually.
as I'm passing,
Go ahead.
because the dagger is no longer in my gut, I'm gonna hand it to Bonya and literally just be like, there is more. I feel like there's more humor in the way I'm talking than the way Laz is. but he essentially is like mission report December 15th, 1991, as he hands her the dagger and is like, this was used, like he's literally like, this was used in the ritual, the Lamaya, where he's giving her the full rundown on what they were doing. And he's like, I don't actually know this dagger was a ritual part of it, but it was something taken from it. It might not. Either way, I am entrusting it to your care because I'm not giving it to Oberon. And
she takes it kind of by the blade, but near the handle with 2 fingers. Oh my. This is a cursed blade.
Me too.
Connected to a ritual. How unfortunate. She licks the blood from the blade. Her tongue black.
Bonya, if you're going to flirt with me, wait till everyone else has gone to bed.
She looks at you and smiles. Oh, my dear boy, I'm much, much too old for you.
See, that's the thing I need. Doesn't matter. Age is nothing but a number.
Go ahead and rest. By the morning, I'll have something whipped up to take care of your little curse issue.
Yeah, I'm gonna go in. Oh, this is nice. This is nice.
Mazekeen, you fly in. One of the chairs has a nice good old perch right at the top of it. It's one of those that kind
Maz
of
probably will
goes
hang out with Bonya.
Sure.
She'll land on Bonya's shoulder.
The rest
Also,
of
is
you...
Laz just still actively bleeding? Like, he pulled the dagger out of his side.
Yeah.
I mean, I have my
little
ASMR
distracted.
healing. I was gonna say, honestly, I have now 14 points of healing hands. So I probably like pulled it out and cauterized it. I'm like, fuck it, I'm fine. I'm good enough.
Interestingly, when you do that, the divine glow is there.
I have a little divine scar now.
I should say, Maz does give him the necklace back, like, that was wrapped up in her talons.
When you give it back, you see the chain that had broken as he pulled it off. It's no longer broken.
Hey, that's pretty handy, Maz. I didn't know you could fix chain like that. Cool, thank you.
She
As
just
you-
looks at it and kind of shakes her head.
As you put it on, you feel the hum of power.
It feels... it's like when you do something really, really well without understanding it, and your parents look at you like, yeah.
The rest of you kind of find areas to lay down. Trouble goes and grabs a cushion off the couch, sits it next to Prince, and lays down, fitting on one
Prince-
cushion.
Prince, like the art I had Mario make, is like holding Trouble from behind, just like, big spoon, little spoon, cuddling next to the green fire. And Prince is shaking a little, just emotionally drained. But she just says, Meg, she just says, did you stop fighting back there? Did you give up? Meg says, 1,000-yard stare into the fire. So
She just kind of, like the paw that's wrapped around, she kind of just takes your paw and holds it.
Prince just holds her a little closer and just says, don't ever do that again. You're not allowed to give up. Not while I'm still here.
Cash, as you find a spot to lay down, you feel something reach out to you in your mind as you're drifting onto sleep. As you finally rest, you find yourself standing in a field of beautiful blue flowers. Standing in the field, tall and strong, Cord. Interestingly, playing an instrument you wouldn't expect. A flute. A beautiful melody. As it finally finishes the song, he turns and looks at you. You were gone. I got worried.
Better you than me, Cat.
Yeah, I kind of messed up.
He walks up to you and places a big, powerful hand on your shoulder. Everyone makes mistakes. We all fall. That does not make you a failure. Because what matters is what we do, what we learn after. And most importantly, he turns and you see all of your friends standing in the field. You did not do this alone. All of them are alive, home, safe, because you trusted in them. You let them give you hope.
Yeah, but they didn't deserve that. I tried to take a shortcut and got to it the long way and the wrong way.
You did what you could to save your friends. No one could ever ask more.
Thank you for being a friend. Laz doesn't say. Wait, are we actually in that dream?
Mm-hmm.
With like us, or like he's just seeing vision? Like,
Yeah? Why do you want to do something?
no, I do too much.
Shut the fuck up. Do what you need to do.
Oh, I don't know about need to do.
I'm gonna slap you.
Cash looks over, and all of his friends are there. Laz isn't there. It's so weird. He was there a second ago. and then he just hears Laz's voice right over his shoulder, because Laz is right behind him. Look, you airy blue bastard. I already dealt with this shit with Prince. I'm gonna deal with this shit with you. I'm not gonna pretend that any of you aren't gonna blame yourselves for every single goddamn thing. And I'm fucking dead-eye in cord. Every single thing that goes sideways. Because we can't figure out what's right. All we can figure out is how to try to minimize the wrong. You didn't break anything. You didn't wreck anything. You didn't ruin anything. You didn't do anything to us. You didn't do anything to us any more than Prince does anything to us. I choose to be around your cagey, not talking about your past self, the same way I choose to be around Prince's chewing on her tail until she gives herself the mange self, and choose to be around you, Prince. It's patchy, okay? Your tail, there's patches on it. We'll get you some Rogaine. It'll be fine. You're a cat. You're twitchy. Look, that tail is long, okay? You go through a room full of rocking chairs, you don't know what's going to happen. Sado, who I struggle to talk to because I don't know how to talk at the depth that man thinks. And I don't know that any word I'm going to say is going to mean half the things that any individual word that he says. We are here because we choose to be here. And we're going to go into the doorways of fucking hell with you because we choose to.
Cool. What, as he says this, what do the rest of you do?
I lament the fact that my husband just made a pun. Keeps for him, keeps for her, keeps for purr. And the fact that that's actually kind of clever, and I'm proud of him.
Thank you. Thank you. I live here. I'll be here all night.
I'm currently checking my tail. Not that bad.
Trouble does walk up and stand next to you.
I'll follow Trouble through all the hells. Iris, Aja, friend, sister.
Iris will do fine. She smiles as she says that and looks at Prince.
Prince just kind of like puts one arm around her shoulders and just goes, this group cannot function without trouble. Take that as you will.
Sado, what do you do?
Sado walks over. And then he sits. Enjoyment is simple. Magic is complicated. For as much as we've been through, nobody has any fault towards anyone here. And now, so do not blame yourself, my friend. So I starts drinking tea, because he made some without anybody looking. Tea weird and all.
Just
This
some
is
tea.
this is a different reality you guys are sitting in right now. You can just have tea in your hand.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, in that case, spontaneous cigar and spontaneous bourbon.
And it is already lit.
Fantastic.
Cord smiles as he looks at all of you. I remember some years ago, I looked at a very similar group, having a very similar conversation. Sometimes the world works in mysterious ways, even to the gods.
Does it sound like he doesn't know what the fuck is going on either?
He laughs, and as he does, it's almost a thunder across the entire expanse of existence of where you guys are.
Ooh, that was actually pretty.
As he does, he raises a mug full of beer.
Another.
Always remember, none of you are alone. And as he drinks, all of you wake more refreshed than you've ever felt. And that is where we'll end tonight's stream.
Ah,
I rolled for Morningwood. Everybody said.
Emotional damage.
She's fine. Everything's fine.
Everything's fine.
Look. Sometimes you need a reminder of what you don't want to happen.
yeah.
And sometimes you need to see it
Zack,
in a
why
way
did
that's safe.
I'm not gonna lie, when you said I used plane shift, I'm like, oh, and I rolled to see how far ahead you guys went. 12 years.
Hey Zach, why do you not normally play spellcasters or play spellcasters that just cast like smite or some shit? That's
It
why.
wasn't your plane shift. It was the Feywild. Anywhere else, there's no fuckery. It's
Okay, but if I
just-
didn't cast plane shift, then the fucking Feywild
No,
would have done fucking
He
shit.
messes back, he's like, wait, the spell doesn't say anything about time issues. I'm like, yeah, it's not the spell, it's the Feywild. He goes, did I fuck up?
No.
Like, yes,
No.
but you have the
No.
stone hand. Because
No,
she
you know what?
gave that to you to help it arrive at the correct time. So you arrived again at the correct time, just in the Feywild this time.
You know what? That's the one thing Laz would agree with you on. That you said you took us by the long way. You took us the long way around. It's like we walked through a doorway. You look at the doorway and it's 6 inches wide. And you didn't realize that when you walked through, that 6 inches was actually going to be 600 miles. And then you popped out the other
Well,
side.
I
But you know what?
knew it wasn't going to be a straight flight.
Yeah.
And that's okay.
I knew that. I knew it wasn't going to be a straight flight. I knew we were going to, like, you know, land in Dallas to get to LA. It wasn't going to be a
We
straight
had-
flight, but
Yeah.
I didn't
We
know
had a
the plane was going
layover.
to crash. We're going to have trauma, get rescued,
the-
and then finally end up in LA.
It was the Langoliers. We had a layover in a fractured, destroyed, apocalyptic future.
Oh, so we landed in Chicago? Oh, God, that was good. Okay.
I mean, that was some of the best, like, roleplay storytelling beats we've had, like, to date. So,
I'm really
Yeah,
glad
'cause
you did that
we're
spell.
good at just bringing trauma and then dealing with it.
Yeah, it's been a while
Yeah.
since you're going to cry, so
Yeah, I went 3 whole sessions without crying, so yay.
yeah, I had to fix that.
Yeah.
You guys didn't even find all of the
I didn't
keepers
actually
and-
cry that felt guilty as fuck. I kinda
I
wanted to.
stopped looking.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think Les figured once he found one, he figured they're all dead, and he's like, I don't need more. I don't need
Everybody was.
because it was from that to there's one thing that I know that could do this, and I had a little bit of an arrangement with it.
Yeah. Essentially, Mel only had the pieces that he had.
Right. Yeah.
It
And
was
we-
enough
and
to.
We took the rest into the
Yeah.
future.
He didn't have the pieces that are inside Iris. So it
Tiff,
was
you may
enough
wanna-
to kill all the gods, which is why none of the Reapers were around anymore. No God of Death, no Reapers.
Tiff, you may want to hold your ears for this. If Evan is inside of Iris' mind, does that make Evan her pupil?
Have a good night, everybody. We'll see you next week. Don't forget, Cap has a Patreon. I don't know if you should follow it after that one, but
You might
I-
need to.
Take
You
my
might
money.
need to
take my money.
You got my best joke tonight.
I just posted it in the chat.
Appreciate
I
you
think
all
Tiff
very
could reach
much.
Cap in one tank. So
Meg says no, by the way.
Oh,
For all of you that watch this on YouTube, I'm also gonna have the link to the Patreon in the description. But thank you all for hanging out. I'm sorry for the emotional damage. No, I'm not.
they're not.
No, you're not.
Night.
No, you're not.
That's
Love
what
you
they
all.
pay
Don't fuck up. Don't lie to us.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.